All right, let's get it. Welcome to yet another stream. Today we are going to try and beat the path for the very first time. I did manage to acquire all 3 keys and get to the air dribbling section, near the end of the map the other night at 90% playing speed. I'll be honest, I have not gotten to the point where I can beat the map legit, and that definitely won't happen today. Maybe within the next couple weeks. I don't know. I don't want to project too far ahead in the future. I want to live day by day in the present, but I can definitely see my skill increasing. It's definitely increasing. I'm definitely getting better, especially at air touches. That's one of my big struggles. Another big struggle being good catches, but I made a lot of good catch practice the other day on the stair steps section of the path. You have to make some really tight catches and some really slow controlled dribbles through that part. Unless you're a good drill and can like air dribble through half of it, which I'm not, etc., etc. But yeah, let's get into the path by dirtydaub. Here, let me show this. We're putting it to 90% game speed. My plan is, if I do manage to beat this, to continue beating it at 90% until I'm really fairly comfortable with it and don't have to try super hard, as it were. And then once I reach that level, which may or may not happen in the next couple weeks, I'll try it at 100. We shall see. Some of those air dribble sections at the very end are very difficult. Like the one that I left off on last night when I was playing and was done with the map of the day. Major new territory discovered and way new personal best. Getting to the third key, getting well past that too. Like, yeah. Lots of new stuff to master and practice in the final sections of the map. But I will get there, I think. Jimbo, you're a weird breakout main player because I love the air touches of the breakout. Corners so defined and easy to put accurate touches. I don't know, not that it's like inherently harder on the boxier cars like the Fennec, but I don't know, maybe it's all placebo and maybe it's just as easy and it's all in my head, but I always feel like I play better with the breakout. So here we are. And I know dribbling is technically harder on the breakout, like ground dribbling, because you have less height to work with and therefore less time to recover in a way. But I like the challenge, and I love dribbling on the breakout. I'm weird. I'm one of those flat car dribbler type people. I like that you can make at least what feels to me like very, I don't know, maybe not very sudden, but more frequent directional changes. I don't know if that's actually a thing. That may be an experience of the game talking, but I feel like I can more easily switch my direction back and forth quickly while dribbling in a flatter car. I hope that makes sense. Damn, Jimbo is a chatterbox. He doesn't actually play the game. You're right, I don't. This is all a lie. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great... I'm kidding. Hope you have a great day. Like and subscribe. Oh, that's... Okay, let me actually get into playing the game. Give me just one more sec. I have not warmed up at all. The extent to which I have played this game today is what you have seen on stream. So, pardon me if I suck. Definitely not under control of my dribbling here. Not as much control as I would like. I think we're waking up though. Are we cooking with bacon grease? Are we cooking with bacon grease? We're getting there. Whee! That was bad. Recovered nicely though. Trying to get my eyes to stay open without blinking constantly because they're too tired right now. That was bad, but good recovery. Whiff. Whiff. Bad touch. Got just a little bit too far ahead of the ball. Maybe. Nope, not quite enough. So close! I don't think that's enough. I shouldn't have flipped. I should have just touched it in that direction with the intention of getting another touch. That's what she said. Giggity. Alright, let's beat this map. I don't think that's far enough. Oh, I have enough time to cheat it if I can just get over there. There we go. Cheated. Lucky bounce on the corner. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. Couldn't get a clean landing. Grr. I think I'm good. No, too far back. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Got a good clean direction. That's what I was going for. I wasn't going for control. I was just going for, all right, take the momentum and point it this way. Onwards, minion. I pushed it. I didn't curve in quick enough. Yeah, words and stuff. Now let's keep this ball fully under our control. I think we can do it. Need a little bit more speed. There we go. There we go. I was hoping I could drift catch it, because yeah, I knew I definitely wasn't making it. Almost. Bad control. I shouldn't have reset. I should have seen if I could just dive upwards for that ball. It looks like it might have flown high enough. Push it back over here. That is. I tried reverse catching. I've never done that before. Good enough. I don't think we're gonna shortcut this run. I'm gonna try to legit it the whole way. Well, as legit as a 90% speedrun can be, that is. Playing the game with 90% of normal speed. So a little bit more reaction time, because I'm old and slow. Until I can master it at this level and then bump the speed up. A bit less controlled than I'd like right now. I think we can get it back though. There we go. I've started to master the art of ass catches to slow the ball down and get it more under control of getting too fast. It's definitely a good skill to have. And dribbling. So you can pop the ball and keep it under control. Ah, that wasn't first try, that was second try, but that's still good. That section used to give me a lot of trouble. And I could just flick it over here. And I might honestly do that if I don't get it in the first few air dribble attempts, but I like to try to air dribble this part to bolster that skill that definitely needs more practice. Probably one of the skills in the game that you can never get enough practice in. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe once you reach like pro levels and it just feels natural, it's like just walking, you know, breathing, biking, the things that you learn growing up that you just never forget, you know. Need to get more under the ball, Jimbo. Like that. Well, that was too far forward. If I was behind the ball, that would have given it enough force to get over. So that one touch. Too far behind the ball. The opposite. Overcorrection. I might be able to get down for a catch for this. Ah, so close! So close! Bounce. I jumped when the ball wasn't flat on the car. Too far left. Unless I can dribble through the grass here, maybe. Oh, maybe? Oh, no way, bro. No way. Let's go. All right, on to this section. All right, let's give this a shot. Maybe just a little bit too far left. Bad catch and that possibility lost. I thought I was right at the ball, but I wasn't quite. Look at Jimbo go. Definitely a little bit more controlled now. Hopefully that carries through, pun intended. Bad pop. Ugh. I have a feeling that I'm going to get frustrated and start the map over to avoid doing this checkpoint 100 times over, but we'll see. Unless I get it in the next few times, like, I have a tendency to just want to start fresh if I get stuck on a checkpoint for more than a few tries. Horrible. I'm not focused. All right, I'm gonna start the map over. Let's start it. Let's give it fresh. Oh, that was a pretty musty. I'm not normally good at the musties. I'll have to try to get better at the musty. I need to watch that back. That was actually pretty. Nice little delay with the cancel. Ooh, baby. That looks good. Almost full field. Oh, so close. I mean, technically a double tap. Something I'd like to get better at, air dribble double taps. That was pretty clean. One day I will flip reset. One day I will flip reset with you. That day is not today. As a reminder, I am playing the map at 90% game speed to try and master it, and then up my speed to normal speed. Kind of playing at 90 constant right now to try and get myself to that next level in mechanics, at least in training. Whoops. Oh shit, got out of control. At least I got it up. That's what she said. My brain always loves those jokes. So they're a bit too frequent. Blah. Maybe. Good enough. It partially sideways on purpose there because I wanted to get the ball left, as well as I know it wasn't going to be far enough back. Bad. Yeah, and it was too far to the left and also too far forward at the same time. Maybe. Ah, so close, but yet so far. Always with the catches, Jimbo. Always with the catches. Remember something. You practiced catches a lot yesterday. And you got significantly better. Remember that practice. Oh, damn. Looking very controlled, I like. Let's go. I didn't even need to do the third catch. I was so controlled. Good stuff. All right, let's go. Nice air dribble. The location I was trying to jump. Obviously trying to stay in the middle, but hey, it works. Ah, I boosted too much. Ugh, that was a dumb mistake. That was a flawless catch. Oh my god, the ball was like glued to my car. That was cool. Also pretty when the ball is glued to your car. Good enough, I think. It's got to keep control now. Should be easy with no more pops left to do. Let's go. Double input on the ball cam. Awesome. Hate it when that happens. When I push Y once on my Xbox controller and game thinks I pushed it twice. I assume it's something to do with wireless controllers, but I'm not sure. Holy flick, Batman. I might just have to flick this over. I've been trying to air dribble this over for a little bit more challenge, but obviously failing. Alright, that's a perfect flick, so we'll just roll with that. Oh, I got too far left. Control, Jimbo, control. No! Got too far left. So close. All right, Jimbo, you got this. Let's do this. Going a little bit faster than I would like. Let me try to slow the ball down a little bit. A little bit. Slow it down. Slow down. There we go. No, go the other way. Yep. Can I get it back center? Okay. No! Oh, that's frustrating. Overthinking. Jeebus, Jimbo, just push the ball through. Frustrating. Thought I would be past this part well before now in the stream. Let's go, finally. Oh my god, thank god. Woo! Let's go. Now I can breathe again. Jeebus, that took too long. Too long. Oh, we're an hour into the stream. Yeah, that definitely took too long. I forgot. Secret 2. Go do Secret 2 real quick. And by real quick, I mean probably fail a lot and get annoyed. Like I do in no boost sections. So I'm not good at recoveries. As good as I would like, at least. Not a good flip. Ugh. B. Jimbo, not good at recoveries. I would have just gone, but I was worried I was going to mess it up. A slippery surface. I messed it up. Oh. No! I was dumb. I could have just double jumped the entire time to save myself. Gotta remember my empty jump and push me. Could have used it to just push me forward.
decided to just go for it, and I missed. And I used my boost. Whoops. I just noticed the dialogue is up. That's going to trigger my OCD, but I'll continue the run since I'm already halfway through. Oh geez, now I got the dialogue up on screen. Maybe. Let's go. Nice. Don't tell me that text is going to be up on the screen for the rest of this run. That would really suck. There we go. Let's get back to it. That was definitely a scrappy dribble, but hey, we're making progress. This is still pretty scrappy though. I tried to flick it back in. My lord. That was bad. Come on, Jimbo, warm up. Let's go. There we go. Almost failed, but we got there. Let's go. Now for a really fun section, the trapeze. Oh my god, is this skinny. Tightrope. Or the trapeze, as I apparently call it. Tightrope. No. Maybe. Good enough. I'll take it. Time for the corkscrew. No, curve this way, bro. Ugh. I was trying to slow it down really quick because I knew I was going to go too far outside, but I could not bring it back. Ugh. Curved wrong. Don't think I can bring this back. Nope. I'm gonna try to make these pops a lot more controlled. I think I'm gonna try it a little bit slower this time. Like that. Ah, I steered wrong, bro. That was it. All right, that's the method. That's what I need to do. I just need to take the pops slow. I don't think I'm catching that. I shouldn't have flipped. Might have had a chance if I didn't flip. Most controlled corkscrew so far, so that's a good sign. Most controlled catch so far. Hey, let's go. Good stuff. Only I didn't push it off. That would suck. Gets past checkpoint. Last section. Decides to randomly air dribble. Pushes ball off path. I've done that before. Whoops. Alright, let's see if we can't get through this ridiculously hard part. Honestly, up until the air dribble parts of the end of the map, which is where I stopped playing last night with the ramps, the 3 ramps, up until that part, I honestly hate this. Well, hate's the wrong word. This checkpoint, this level is the most challenging for me up until the air dribble parts. Everything after, yeah, it's still difficult. Don't get me wrong, but I find it easier than these stair steps. I do not like these stair steps. They are super difficult. Super duper. You have to have ultimate control with your catches, which I definitely have not got yet, as you can see. Can I save this? I don't think so. Nope. Got too much speed. You need to keep it super slow. By catching with the ass end of your car perfectly. I was kind of lucky. I will roll with it. No pun intended. Can I get the last catch? The last hard catch, that is. Nope. That's the really hard one. Because you gotta catch to slow it down and turn it all at the same time. I tried to drift into it, didn't quite pull that off. That second pop was holy shit powerful. Not trying to go that much. Maybe. Oh boy! Tires were off the edge. Otherwise, that would have been it. Alright, yeah. Time for a fresh load. Let's get back to the stair steps with more confidence and more chill by warming up some more. And then let's beat this map. Yeah. Because, okay, I won't say that that's the last hurdle. There's definitely more hurdles. But the remaining hurdles aren't as difficult, except for maybe that 3 air dribble. Like, my air dribbling isn't quite perfect, but like a lot of that last stuff is just pops and catches. More the same, you know? let's do this thing. Again, as a reminder, I am playing the game at 90% speed, not at 100% speed. I am trying to get really good at beating this map at 90 and then bump it up to 100. So I can get more confident in my abilities. Have just a little bit more reaction time since I'm older, you know? Unk, as the young kids say. Unk. I got a little bit close to the edge for my liking, but I pulled it back. Barely. Barely. Yeah, straight away we can go a little bit faster now. Let's see if we can't just control this wall the entire way. Wouldn't that be some shit? Definitely gonna need to reset up this hill though, because I can never pull off getting this first key on the first try. Not at that skill level yet, but I can usually do it in a few tries. We'll see. Maybe. Oh, so close! Oh, I got a lucky steal first try. Let's go! Yeah, boy. Nice. I cannot believe I first tried that. Off of the rip. Not even a reset on any checkpoint up through now. Like, I don't have the death counter on. Oh, that would give me a death, though, because... No, it wouldn't give me a death, because I picked up the key to reset. So, yeah, I would be at 0 deaths right now. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. No pun intended this time, but rolling, rolling. Indeed. It's going a little bit fast for my liking, but let's try to make it work. Ah, bad catch. Far behind the ball. Thought I was right under it. Misread. I thought I was right under it speed-wise for clarity. Again, a little bit faster than I would like. I tried to use my tires to rip me a little bit slower because I knew I was ahead of the ball, but it did not work out. I have not mastered the art of slowing myself down mid-air during a catch efficiently, at least I shall say. I have done a twirl every once in a while, a loop every once in a while if the ball is super high, but like, that's very difficult. Yeah. Maybe. Too fast. Oh. Saved it. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay, first death. I wasn't trying to chase that ball. Even to get through the drops. Oh, that was the second death, because I failed the drops the first time. But like, yeah, drops are always difficult for me. Catches are definitely the area I need the most work on. Once I master that, I might eventually start trying to bring in drifts and wave dashes, but I'm definitely not there yet. Bring that at that level of skill to be able to bring that into dribbling yet in a controlled manner. Not the most perfect pop I've ever done, but that first touch was slightly left. Corrected good enough with the second touch. Alright, not trying to take shortcuts. Trying to do a full complete, all shortcut free. do like that tree cut though. That's one of my favorite shortcuts if I can pull it off. Good recovery. That pop was a little bit more out of my control than I would have liked. Definitely got it popped to the right, which I was trying to avoid. Last second, the ball started to turn right on me when I wasn't expecting it. Throw off my pop. Let's see if we can't just take this around the log since I'm going so slow. Yeah. That's one way to do it. I think the second one's on the left. Let's try it again. Oops. All right, let's just do the pops. Nice little pop and nice little catch. Very controlled, I like. Very nice, very nice. I boosted too much. Oh, I couldn't recover. And then I overcorrected by braking too hard. Ah. Don't think I can save this. Not too far outside. Yo. Oh, close one. Almost going too slow. But just a little bit faster. Nice. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to recover that. Nice. Come on, stop bouncing, ball. There we go. Alright, just got to control it to the checkpoint. Good enough. Let's go. Bad dribble. Can I catch it? Oh, come on, bro! Just slightly to the left. That was so pretty. Too far left. Alright, I might just have to flick it. I think I've overcooked this area in the air dribble. Wait a second. Maybe. Nope. Alright, let's just flick it. Alright, now to the one of the fun parts. Good catches inside logs. Going faster than I would like here. Slow down a little bit. Far left. May crack with the catch and the dribble. You betcha! Good job, Jimbo. This is bad. Maybe. Let's go. Good stuff. To first try that makes me feel good. Oh, it normally gives me trouble. Alright, let's go get the second key. Don't think I got enough speed before the flip. Yep. Uh-oh. Maybe. No! Oh! Used my second jump because my front tires were just over the edge on that last platform. Luckily, just had just enough speed to make it. Just enough. Whee! Second key acquired. Let's get to that third key, shall we? No, I got too far to the right. Damn. A little bit scrappy, but good enough. And for a fun one, the tightrope. Let's try going just a little bit faster. Maybe. Good enough. Let's do it. Yep. Alright, corkscrew. If you're watching this and you're wondering how to do a certain section because you're stuck on a certain section or you're stuck in dribbling, try to pay attention to where my car is within the little ball indicator circle. It's very, very important. A very, very important part of dribbling that is very useful. You need to very much pay attention to where your car is in the circle. When you use your car in that circle to get the ball to do what you want. Whether it be speeding up the ball, turning the ball, etc. Turning the ball, in case you didn't know, is a lot easier when you're moving at slower speeds. If you're trying to go more straight, go faster. And if you're trying to curve more, go slower. Obviously, results vary. Use at your own risk. Nice. Maybe. Ball's moving just a little bit faster than I'd like. But that catch will do us. Slow down the ball nicely. Good stuff. Now for this fun part, we're already back here, and I'm going to take a super quick chill break. Oh, that last catch is the hardest. You got to slow the ball down, and most likely at least, unless you're lucky and have a fairly straight line through this, which is nearly impossible to do since it's staggered. It's technically possible to have a very nearly straight line through this. But yeah, anyways, unless you happen to get that nearly perfect straight line, which is nearly impossible, you have to not only slow the ball down, but also get it on the right side of your car, so like back right corner catch, preferable, so that you can then turn into it and pop it up here. It's very difficult. Bad catch. The first one was a decent recovery from what was a bad first pop. Very nice first pop here. Very controlled, which is what we want. A little bit out of control here on that curve around, but I think we recovered okay. I wish I hadn't double jumped, because I might have been able to clear that with just a single jump and therefore have a much more controlled catch in that difficult area. So it would have been a lot further away from that next pop. Would have given me more time to control it. Like this. Oh, so close, bro. So close. Completed the hard catch, but couldn't finish the last two catches. Maybe I should be trying to pull back on my left stick more as I make the first pop. Try and essentially lift the ball and slow it down. I'm gonna try that more. That may help. I don't think I can save this one. Nope. Oh, I caught in reverse there. Could not continue it. First ever reverse catch. Interesting. Accidental, of course. very controlled so far. Oh, so close, bro. Sorry about the loud noises. That was so close. I cannot believe I recovered that. I don't think I'm going to recover this, though. Maybe. Maybe. No! Of course I would fail the last catch. So close, bro! Where this level is my nemesis. Finally slowed it down. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go! I did it! Yeah! Finally! That one is hard, bro. Finally made it to the Temple of Kokoro Kan Vulcan something job. Yeah. 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 All right, let's do this. I just noticed I completed it while the meme music was happening. That's great. I'll just reset. Get a straight angle. Let's get to the next checkpoint. Here we go. Next checkpoint. I was literally trying to carry it over instead of just knock it over. You can, of course, just knock it over. That's kind of a knock, a little bit of a carry, not much of a carry. Alright, let's get through these tight weavy parts. Or this is not easy, but I will definitely take this over the stair steps. I do not enjoy those stair steps. I don't think I'm gonna recover this. Had to go super slow because I got right up next to that wall. Maybe. Here we go. I want to go a little bit faster, ball. And towards the pillar though. Faster, ball. There we go. Next checkpoint. See, those stair steps are the bitch level for me, at least so far. Sure, the 3 air dribbles are going to be a bitch as well, but into Mount Mikadora or whatever it is. Gotta make a supersonic catch. This is not gonna be easy. Oh, I got too much on it. I wonder if you can't just literally knock it to the next checkpoint. Let's try. Flip through the ball and shit. Gotta time my jump perfectly. Maybe. Hey! Maybe that's a breakout hack. Maybe because you can get so much power on your flick with the breakout. I could literally just flick it from the ramp to the checkpoint, which I highly doubt is the intended way. Pretty sure you're supposed to catch it. Definitely not a shortcut or anything though. Definitely a legitimate way of completing that section. I forget this section, so I'm trying to take it slow. Only done this section once before, last night. Where's that checkpoint at though? There it is. Oh, not good enough. Okay. Gotta remember, it's just 2 targets and then you gotta race them through. My card's too sharp there. I think I can recover that. Alright. Let's hit our 2 targets. I'm just gonna start over. I could have done the second flick again, but first flick isn't hard. It's just straight and then pop. Second flick's definitely more challenging. You gotta dribble it around a tight curve first. There we go. Finally, on to the next checkpoint. This one's fun. Oh yeah, it's how to do the 3rd secret. The extremely push the ball way the hell up air dribble. Fun times. Let's do it. Well, let's do it! I didn't get under the ball enough. Same story, I didn't get under the ball enough. I need to turn into that better. Let's see, how am I gonna do that? Thinking. Yeah, tornado spin? Yeah, tornado spin. Oh, I almost cheesed it. Yeah. I forgot though, I'm not trying to cheese it because I really want to get a picture of that last family volume. I can decipher runes. Straight into a carry. Let's go! Before the ball gets out. Okay, door came up. Yay! Okay. So now, Phoenix, when I show you this later, this is when you can steal some more letters from the guide here for the runes. At least I have that on video. But somehow it did reset before I picked up the key, which sucks. Not sure how it reset there. Guess the ball fell out around the outside or something. Wasn't paying attention. Means I gotta do that again to get the key. At least we got the cipher on screen there. Bye, ball. Oh, my controller just died. Like, what the, you know, fill in the blank. Apparently my controller just turned off. Maybe that's a sign that the batteries are dying, but have not died yet. Very possible. Certainly got the height that time. Come on, let me cheese, game. Got too caught up. Definitely had the time to cheese at that time. Just got stuck. Not quite good enough even for a cheese. I think that's the highest air dribble I've ever done. I was trying to get the cheese. Maybe that was a feature. My controller just died. So apparently that's a feature. Or maybe it happened by accident. Regardless, need new batteries in the controller. Be right back. Thanks for chilling with Jimbo. Much love. Much love. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get that third key already. Oh, I couldn't get far enough underneath the ball. Yes! Finally! I will take it. I over-delivered on that one, like, to the point that it would have bounced out for sure. All 3 keys acquired. This level called just 2 more jumps. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's this checkpoint. I remember this checkpoint. Cool surprise. Alright, let's go. Where do I have ball camo? Do I remember how to dribble still? Can I get over that with just a double pop? Or do I actually need to dribble? I can't remember. Let's try a fast double pop. Okay, can double pop. Will this count those? Yep. And Oh, it canceled just before it counted. Oh, bro. Doubt that'll count. Need to get it into the target area. I should have boosted more to get assault there and then slow down to catch the ball. Almost. Maybe I can just dribble it to get it far enough. That works. What just happened? Checkpoint reached. A very weird way, but nevertheless reached. What just happened? Checkpoint reached. Let's talk. Okay, we'll just skip this. Save it for your own playthrough. Just get through. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll do a run once I can actually fully beat it on 100%. I'll probably do a full run through. Story mode included, and talk to all the characters and fully experience everything in the map. Right now I'm just trying to focus on being able to complete it, you know? I forgot, I gotta fly through this part. I forgot when a reverse tornado spin there, not tornado spin. Damn it, too low. I'm about to lose. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. Reverse. So used to regular tornado spinning that the instant I go to tornado anything, I'm doing that version. Try to reverse here. Oh, that was too slow, apparently. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. That might not actually be recoverable. And we're gonna go back to doing the flip. No monster yet? I'm surprised. Maybe there's certain sections where monster can't catch you, as it were. Maybe. Try air rolling right away here. Change my perspective, what I'm familiar with, and see if I can't get through this. I think we're nearing the end, so maybe. Let's go! Checkpoint completed. Nice! This is as far as I've gotten. I have not beat this checkpoint. So if I beat this checkpoint today, I'm further than I've ever been. As a reminder, I'm still at 90% game speed, not 100%, so not a true complete, mind you. If I can beat the map with the training wheels of 90%, that's definitely a step up on my skill, and I can rinse and repeat that until that becomes completely comfortable, and then move the speed up to 100. That's my plan, at least. Alright, air dribbling, here we go. I suck at air dribbling. At least air dribble setups. I never do air dribble setups. I figured out how to ground air dribble and was like, fuck you, wall. Why do I need you? I don't need you, wall. No, I did not mean to do that touch. I was trying to get under it. Damn. That was actually further than I've ever been. Like actually successfully completing a catch there. Obviously, I immediately lost control, but maybe not even technically a real catch, but never even got to a catch yet, so that's a first. Off of that dribble. Whoops. Oh, so close. Pretty sure you have to do that 3 times though. Let me look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to do this catch, and then this ground, well, double pop at least catch, and then another safe zone, and then another air double to catch. And technically, that one you may not even have to worry about catching. I didn't think about that. You can probably just air dribble it and get it to land over here, and then control it and get it up this wall to do another air dribble. Definitely will need to do a catch here because I don't think I can air dribble this far all the way over to the checkpoint. Maybe. But maybe this first part is the real hurdle. Getting the catch on this first dribble, getting a pop and catch, and then getting to that second dribble. Maybe that's the real hard part of this checkpoint. I haven't made it far enough to know for sure, but let's give it a shot. Oh, so close! So close back there. Oh! That's definitely the furthest I've ever been. Let's go! I couldn't control it in time to get the pop, but definitely another successful catch. Couldn't catch back up to the ball. Is this savable? Nope. Oh, so close. Almost got to the point where I could try the second ramp. That's progress. Too much there. Not used to getting it that straight up. No. Oh, come on, save it, Jimbo. Oh, so close, bro. Oh my god, I just want to try the second ramp. I just want to try the second ramp, game. I want to give it a shot. Bro. Oh, do I get to try the ramp for the first time? No, because I'm about to lose the ball, I think. Maybe. Go this way. Yeah! I've never had access to the ball on this side. Let's make sure not to lose it. If we can't get a chip up and try this air dribble. Not even sure where I'm supposed to go, honestly. Oh, we don't need a chip up. We just need to push the ball this way. I forgot to turn on ball cam until it was too late. Okay, so we just need to go off the right side and make a catch. Okay. New personal best. Made it to the second air dribble. This is definitely the most challenging Rocket League thing I've ever tried. 3 air dribbles in a row, I'm pretty sure this checkpoint is. Oh boy. I really want to be able to beat this entire map. I have making it really far into the map, especially lately. My skill is definitely improving, but This one is difficult. Very difficult. Jimbo says very, very difficult. Yeah. Yes, dribbling is very, very difficult. Oh, so difficult, especially air dribbling. It's just a whole three-dimensional extra, third dimension of world of touching the ball and getting it to go where you want it to go. It is not easy, that is for sure. I've been working at this map for a very long time now to even get this far. Maybe. Oh! Let's go! Yeah! Ow! Damn. How's your day going, bro? I hope super awesome. Super swell, super well and super and swell, super and well together swell, right? So, super awesome. I hope it's going super awesome. Oh, so close. Ah, I couldn't get back under it. So close. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Reorganize the spice cabinet. I'm trying to be a professional in this game. I doubt it's ever going to happen, but I would love it. Love to get my skill level to the point that I could at least achieve max rank in the game and get paid to play the game on Twitch, basically. Develop a following. People want to watch the people who are good at the game, If I get really good, then people would probably still want to watch, even if I'm not like an official pro or anything. I'm trying to get there. Obviously still have a ways to go, but I'm making progress. Too much of a touch and too far to the right. Oh, no way, bro, if I could save that. Oh my god, that was crazy. Can't believe I even got that touch. I play this game a lot, bro, and the workshop maps helped a lot. I mean, I know I'm not going to get this checkpoint anytime soon, so let me start over the map to show you the beginning of this map, because it definitely starts in the area of dribbling where beginners can do it. You know what I mean? It's not crazy air dribbles from the start. We got those 3 logos at the top right mean that I've done 3 extra special things on this map to collect 3 keys, which are harder than the average checkpoint around the locale that they are located at. That was a weird sentence. But yeah, so I'm definitely towards the end of the map. Real quick, I'll show you how close I am to the end of the map before I reset. So we have to do these. We're taking it up the mountain. There's a big journey to even get to the mountain and then actually taking it up the mountain. There's that air dribble. You have to get it over here. Get it up this dark ramp. Like, the dark areas are places that you're actually allowed to carry the ball onto, unlike the rest of the map. Most of the beginning of the map doesn't have any surface that you can actually let the ball rest on. You have to bring it over here and do yet another air dribble up to here. And then here is the checkpoint. So there's 3 air dribbles on this level that I am currently stuck on before you even get to the checkpoint. Then you have to carry it up here, do some pops and catches. But I am very close to the end of the map. Let me show you real quick. The pop and catch. And I believe checkpoint. Or is it a 3rd pop and catch? Probably a 3rd. And crazy pop and catch. With some air dribbling necessary there for sure. And then checkpoint. Upwards pop and catch. Upwards sideways pop and catch. Upwards pop and catch. Upwards sideways pop and catch. Upwards pop and catch. And then finally, up this little windy ravine is the end of the map with the 3 little hidden symbols. and a secret door, and apparently Jimbo falling through the map. Whoops. Anyways, let's reset the map and show you the beginning where it's a lot easier. Alright, let's reset. This is the Steam Workshop map. Well, I guess not Steam Workshop, just custom map created by dirtydaub. Let me bring up the credits here real quick. It's a super cool map. Job says, very close to the end. Drives. Bro, you do not know how much I've already done. Drives for a couple minutes. This is a huge, huge map. You're about to see, bro. Trust me. So, let's check out the credits real quick. Hey, there we go. The path. Very, very, very cool. Cool map. Let me show you just how massive it is. There's a ring section too, which is a lot of fun. I'll have to do that. Lethamir does a lot of custom maps, and I like watching him. Learn a lot from watching him. Specifically on this map, I've learned a lot from watching the crazy speedrunner Gadriel and his methodologies for some of the levels. Not sure. Anyways, you get the idea. Huge map. Thanks for tuning in, broski. It means a lot that you came here to support. And this is our rings area of the map. When you drive through the secret portal door. Words are hard sometimes. It switches from day to night. And night mode brings out our rings, which is more aerial-based training, trying to get better at flying through the air and controlling your car through said flying through the air to make it go where you want it to go, etc. Job says, have fun. Definitely will try to join more often. Hells yeah, broski. I might be a little bit obsessed with this game, but I think maybe, just maybe, with enough practice, might have the skills to at least reach a very high rank in the game and have enough people who want to watch me play because of said rank. I don't know. Maybe make some money on this platform at least. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, now is a good time to end the stream. I think I'm just gonna go do some rings maps and kind of chill, or maybe watch some YouTube. So Jimbo says, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for chilling today. Much love, and have a fantastic evening. Much love.